Now come to order. Welcome to the November 21st, 2023 meeting. Ms. Doyle, the ARB attorney, would you read the legal regulations for our hybrid meeting?
Yes, good morning. In accordance with the Town Board's adoption of Local Law Number 14 of 2022, the Board's meetings are being held both in person here at Town Hall and via video conference through Zoom webinar. The link to participate in this meeting via Zoom can be found on the town's website, the Town Clerk's Agendas and Meetings portal. You can also watch the live stream video and submit written comments through the town website. For anyone attending via Zoom, if you wish to speak during the meeting, then please click the raise hand icon so our moderator can grant you access to participate in the meeting. If you are here in person when your application is called, you can come up to the table. And as a reminder, please state your name and hamlet of residence for the record when you come up. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Doyle.
You're welcome.
Mr. Rump, the vice chair, would you please lead us in the pledge?
Certainly. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rump.
You're very welcome, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Jankowski, the board secretary, is absent during this meeting. Mr. Burke, would you perform the roll call?
Sure will. Let's start with the Vice Chairman, Mr. Rump.
Yep.
Mr. Jankowski is absent. Mr. Burke, I am here. Ms. Keys?
Here.
Mr. Tagliavia?
Here.
And Chairman Cherrier is here via Zoom.
All right,
We have a
thank you.
quorum.
And we do have a quorum, thank you.
Yep.
Did the board members who were present at the last meeting review the minutes of November 7th, 2023 meeting? And were there any errors or omissions?
None that I saw, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Ron. None. If there were none, do I hear a motion to approve?
Motion.
Do I
Second.
hear a second?
Second.
Motion has been made second to approve the minutes of the November 7th, 2023 meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. It's carried. Any old business to come before the board?
No.
Nope.
If none, then we'll proceed with the published agenda. The first item on the agenda is a site plan review, and it is a administrative review. Ronald Matsui, 361 Old Riverhead Road, West Hampton. Mr. Jankowski is the lead board member, and since he's not available, Mr. Tagliavia, would you handle this one for us, please?
Sure thing, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Is the applicant available?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you
Come
come
on
forward
forward.
and present?
That's fine.
Well, morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Aye.
Good morning.
Thanks for meeting on Thanksgiving week here.
Yeah.
Just state your name and where you're from.
My name is Derek Kleinell. I live in Southampton. I'm not Ronald Matsui. He's a previous owner. He's deceased. I acquired the property from his estate.
Okay. And your last name again, sir?
Kleinow, it's Kleinow.
Let me get
Okay, great.
Do you have a presentation to show us this morning?
I already provided the plans in hard and digital copies. So, do you all have a copy of that, or I have additional copies?
We have it
Yeah,
up
it's
digitally.
there.
Yeah. Do you want to?
So I acquired the property in May. Just quick background, I'm the founder and owner of Hampton Hopper, and we have contracts with the town of Southampton to provide shuttle bus service with the Southport Commuter Connection program. So this facility is just meant to basically be, usage for bus parking effectively. We currently rent space at a nearby location. This is just better to have our own space here. So as you can see, the property is, it's fairly decrepit. It's not been that well maintained over the years. So our plan is very minimal. Both of the roll-up doors that you see there are decrepit, they no longer function. And so our plan is simply to replace them, basically replace the whole front facade, which is a non-load bearing wall, with a new single roll-up door that's 14 feet wide instead of 9 and 10 feet wide, just better to accommodate a bus pulling in there. We're gonna move the egress door to the left by several feet. And obviously, you know, the facade will just be block and stuccoed over, and I assure you it'll be better looking than the existing facade. And I would also note that it's not visible from the street, it's only visible to our one neighbor, Michael Alguzino, who's a plumber, and he's on board with our plan, so.
What color are you gonna stucco?
I honestly, we're just gonna use something neutral gray, maybe. But if there are any preferences by anybody, we're open to them. Certainly nothing flashy.
And then the color of the doors?
The door, we were thinking, it's currently red. We might make it our, you know, signature green color, which is like a seafoam green. But if that's too flashy, we really don't feel strongly. So we can make it any color the board prefers.
Okay. And then any lighting going on the building?
We don't have any plans for that. If we did, it would just be downward facing. There'd be no uplighting. It's all downward facing lighting, maybe just to further illuminate the parking area, but no other further landscape lights or anything that would cause light pollution or anything like that.
Okay. Can you zoom into the the exterior elevation? It looks like there's some existing lights. The photo, I'm sorry.
Oh, the photo right now. It's hard to
Yeah, so above the door and on the top left, there looks like there is. So if you're going
Those are cameras?
those may be cameras.
They're not functioning,
Okay.
but they were previously. So I think we would just, you know, the technology's old. If we were gonna put a camera, it would just be a ring camera, like a new technology.
Okay.
Those don't work, so they'll just be removed.
Yeah, what is that in the upper left, do you think?
Yeah.
That could be a vent
Yeah,
or a light.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it looks like there's lights above the red door,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh,
And I
right
think
here,
all
yeah.
exterior doors.
Yeah.
That
need
is
at least-
actually a ring camera.
Okay,
The lights,
Okay.
yeah.
all right.
So I know the town requires you to have an exterior door lit for
Okay.
safety, so you'll
Yeah.
have to have one.
We'll do it, yeah,
And if you could just submit the specifications. Yeah.
sure.
Other than that, I don't see any issues.
Is that, are you enlarging the space at all or doing anything to the rest of it? This is all about just the doors?
Yep,
Okay.
yeah. And if the doors were functioning, we probably wouldn't have done anything at all. But they don't work, and so we can't even access the building. So it's been 6 months now when we haven't been able to use it, which has been challenging. So we're excited to finally get in there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Have you been in front of the planning board?
No.
All right, so this is, or actually, it's administrative, so it's just through the staff at this point.
That's what I was told.
Okay. I don't have any other
Okay,
questions.
Mr. Tagliavia, what is your, sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I think everything looks okay here. I would just ask that with the submission that they provide a specification for the exterior light fixture. It's going to be above the pedestrian door. And just stipulate that the exterior will be a neutral gray finish. And you're not doing anything to the existing roof?
No.
Okay. Other than that, I don't see any issues.
Okay, fine. Mr. Rump, comments?
No further comments, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Ms. Keys, comments?
No comments. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Burke, comments?
No, I agree with Mike.
Okay. And I also agree with Mr. Tagliavia, who's taking over the lead on this. Since this is an administrative review, we do have to vote on it. Do I hear a motion on this applicant?
I'll make a motion to approve under the stipulations that they provide the exterior light specification and the gray color for the exterior facade.
Okay. Fine, and do I hear a second?
Second?
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Okay, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you all very much.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
Happy holidays.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Uh,
Yeah.
Should I leave
Okay,
these or not?
since
Yep.
that is the end of our agenda, our next meeting will be on December 5th, which hopefully I will be in person, not remote at that time. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and do I hear a motion to adjourn?
So move.
So I will
Do I hear a
not be
second?
here. So
Second.
moved, second.
Okay. Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Thank you very much, everyone.